ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for some golf.
Alright guys, welcome back to a society event at Devon Quarry Country Club.
Network.
Third round. We are one back
action, folks.
of Mr. Rocksteady over here.
Hope you're excited because we definitely are. And we're down on the first hole tee to see how this unfolds.
Wow.
Oh, unfortunate.
And after that, we may be a little more.
About 160 yards to the pin here.
It wasn't very fast, but I guess it was fast enough to get in that water. Let's see, put a little bit of loft.
It looks like
this
a 7-iron.
Slow.
And this one's heading towards the green. Well,
alright, so we got on
the green, but,
pretty good shot. We can still get our par. Rocksteady putting for his par as well. Ooh, just misses. Did I hit it?
This shot is looking too good.
I actually just didn't hit it hard enough.
For the bogey.
And unfortunately, that'll be 2 bogeys on the first hole. 2 bogeys. And it wasn't even really a bad drive on my part. It was just a tiny bit fast and went about, I don't know, went about 5 yards to the left and then just hopped on into the water. Perfect, maybe pulled it slightly left.
Could end up in the fairway though.
Is it gonna stay? No. Gah. So it's two drives did not end up in a very good spot. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with a pitching wedge and just put loft on it. Oh wow, that went way left for some reason.
Didn't even leave the bunker.
Oh, it left it. Went another one, idiots. Rocksteady just missing for his birdie. We're going to go ahead and hit this full out the sand. Very slow, of course.
And this putt is needed
Let's start
to
that, I
save
guess.
par. This is looking
Alright, that's 2 pars on the second hole. We're going to need to make a comeback, though. We're right now 2 down.
Let's move to the third hole.
Rocksteady. Currently both +1 on this round, though. Let's see what we got. Gap wedge is uphill 2 feet. Go with some loft. Slow, but I pulled it, so
pretty good.
Wow, I guess I didn't need any of that loft.
With a lengthy putt coming up.
It is a little lengthy, but it's really not much break at all.
And folks, this is
and we get the birdie to go back to even on the day. Ooh, Rocksteady just missing for his par. So we're now 2 up on the round. And I believe we are even with Rocksteady at the moment. Hit it.
Well, I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up.
Well, it says perfect, but apparently not, because it went about 12 yards to the right. But luckily, this is a par 5. Let's see, it's downhill, light rough. Rocksteady hopping into the bunker there. Let's see. Light rough, so we'll go ahead with the wood, knowing we can at least get it up there, and we do. In the fairway, should have a pretty easy, probably a flop in there. Yeah. Ooh, very slow, yet I hit it pretty damn hard. Alright, putt for the birdie. Ooh, Rocksteady puts his birdie in there, gets back to +1 on the day. Can we get ours?
Ooh,
yes, we do.
For the birdie.
Yes, we do. And we stay tied with Rocksteady.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
Or no, I believe it's 1 ahead of Rocksteady, actually. Alright, let's not go into the water this time.
And this drive's just smoking, folks.
And we did not. Possibly in the hole. No, I'm just kidding. In the bunker, but it was a great drive, dead straight. I just shouldn't have aimed straight at the hole, knowing if I got a good shot, it would do that. Ooh, should I just chip this? With the gap wedge, maybe? Yeah. Oh. I guess not with the gap wedge. I could have just hit the loft wedge, I
His
guess.
putts for birdie.
Rocksteady getting it in with that birdie. We got to get ours.
Ooh,
Oh.
inches away.
That should have been the easiest birdie yet
And with
today,
the tap,
but
they'll get a par.
I was dumb. Just drove it straight, not thinking, well, if it hits the green, it's going to go in the bunker.
And now
But-
teeing off on this par 4.
What can you do? Hit a perfect drive
It's
on that.
looking
Should
like
be
this is
middle of the
down
fairway.
For the short stuff. From 140 yards out.
Let's see now. It's uphill, so we're going to go 9-iron. But we're going to put a little loft on it.
Going
A
with
little
the 9-iron
fast,
here.
but we pushed it.
The
Ooh,
shot
wow.
may be a bit long, folks.
I guess we should have stuck
Okay,
with the
that
pitching
next
wedge. That
putt
uphill
is
really
going
didn't
to
do
be an
anything.
epic one, that's for sure. But they're on the green.
I mean, it's not that tough, buddy. I mean, whether I make it or not's another thing, but short.
This
Wow.
one's about 2 feet from the cup. And that
That's
putt
another
drops for
par.
par.
Rocksteady nailing it in the hole. And he is now
Okay, and let's see what the 7th
tied
has in store.
on the day. No, he's still one back. So we should be tied for the round. I'm going for it. Perfect, except possibly a little right. Oh, yeah. If it,
I can't see him being too
me and
happy
Rocksteady
about
right
that one.
beside each other. If, however, it would have went dead straight, I would have been on there. See, I'm going 7-iron out of here. Hit it to the
Well, that
right.
shot's looking
Ooh.
not too good.
Wow. I don't think it should have went that far right, but all right. Let's see. Oh, it's heavy rough. I'm gonna go ahead and see what happens. Probably nothing good. No. All right. Well, it's failing miserably on this hole. Rocksteady getting a par.
And about 7
This,
feet to go here.
unfortunately, 4-hour bogey. And missing.
Ooh, and it just doesn't drop.
So that's a
And this
double
putt
bogey
for
on hole
double
number
bogey.
7. Terrible. Okay. That puts us at
And
+1
now
on the
teeing off
day.
on the par 5.
Wow. Not good. And now 1 back, so 2 back of Rocksteady.
It's looking like it's
But
heading into the fairway.
Perfect drive. Will it stay in the fairway? Of course not.
Well, I
Why
apologize,
would
folks.
it?
I did not see that going into the rough.
Really? Moron. But a perfect 3-wood. Getting it into the fairway. Rocksteady just
And
in
I
the
think
light
he
rough
will
there.
like that.
Alright, all we gotta do is make safe shots. That's all we gotta do. Like this right here, with a little loft on it. Hit it perfect. Have it come back, which it didn't do.
And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup.
Alright, we got a 12-footer. 4 birdie. Rocksteady getting his birdie in there. Just not hitting it hard enough. Not hitting the putts hard enough. Unfortunately, it's a par on a par 5. Really giving them away on these par 5s.
Okay, and on to the 9th.
Downhill, 41 foot. I'm thinking the 5-iron should be good. But I don't know. We hit it
Going with the
perfect.
5-iron here.
Is it on?
This could be good.
All right,
Heading
we're
for
on the green.
here.
Rocksteady up there with
18
us.
feet.
Just got to start making these putts. Come on, break.
Oh goodness, that was almost in.
And that's 2
Okay, and
pars.
let's have a look at the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
And this is the back nine, so we're going to have to make a run. Gonna have to do something.
This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land.
In the rough for some reason. Alright, uphill in the light rough. I'll go with the 6-iron with some loft. Ooh. Why that just sprung right, I have no idea. Okay. Let's see, we got the lob wedge chip. We'll just go ahead and hit a full one. At least we can see it. Wow, that ran.
This one's about 7 feet away. And that putt drops.
And 2 pars yet again. We're gonna really have to make a run though in this back nine.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Because we are currently +1 in the round. I think we were even and when we started. Perfect drive, should be in the fairway.
From 145 yards out.
Got a slope going left, but the wind going right. We're going to go down. Yeah, we'll go down a club and hit it full.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
Sit.
And heading for
There
the
we go.
green.
That's a chance for a birdie.
And this for the birdie.
Rocksteady getting his.
Oh, that's
wow.
That's bad luck there. And for the par.
I don't know, I'm just not
And finishing
Not
the
reading
hole
them
with a
right, I
solid
guess.
putt.
I don't know, it just doesn't seem like the beads are going as fast as it's saying the break
Moving
is.
along now on the 12th hole.
It just doesn't look that way to me. Uphill 11 feet, wind coming back. I'm thinking just a full 6-iron maybe. Hit a little fast,
Going
which is
towards
bad.
the green here.
Because we're going to have to get over that ridge.
And that approach is
Probably a
on
par after
the
this one.
green with some distance left.
Yeah, that'll be a par.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
But I'm not sure. I'm thinking Rocksteady gets his par. I'm thinking I should have just went up a club. I don't think the 6-iron could have, or the 7-iron could have made
come
it there
into play
anyway.
on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Hopefully in the fairway. Nope.
And I don't think this one's going to pan out.
Oh, well, you'd be wrong.
Yeah, I think you'll
And
like
so
that.
was I.
And about
Took it
205
just
yards to the
up.
pin.
Awesome bounce. It's 10 foot up, but the wind's helping. I'm going full 5-iron.
I think
Wow.
that's a 5-iron.
I
This
just...
one could be in the rough, but
Why
could
are
not
they
be.
going so
Let's
far
find out.
right? Alright, let's try and get this not that far
Very
away.
nice sand play there. I think birdie is definitely on the table.
Where my putting is, I doubt it, buddy.
Oh,
Yep,
that was
like I
very close. And that one will drop for par.
Yep, another par on a par 5, just giving shots away basically when you do that.
And now the 14th
We have
hole.
5 holes to go at +1. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the 5 wood.
He's got to be pleased with that. And 180 yards out.
Let's see. I'm thinking maybe just some loft.
And here's
Slow.
the 6-iron. And this one's definitely
Somehow.
heading towards the green.
Perfect distance,
And
but
that approach is on the green.
it says
Quite a long
slow.
putt ahead.
It is long, but it doesn't seem too difficult. Can we get a birdie in there? Wow.
So close.
You ever see someone burn so many edges and not have it fall?
And now
One
let's
time.
take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard.
Not great, buddy. Not fucking
And
great.
setting up now on the 15th tee. I think we'll find some fairway here.
Yep.
Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here.
110, it's uphill pitching wedge because it's downwind with loft. Wow.
Looking good.
Not really. Apparently pulled
And
it
this
and hit it
for
fast.
the birdie. Ooh, that would have been
And
good.
just missing, breaking right the entire
And
way.
for the par.
Yet it only went right about an inch or two.
And now
So it's not looking like a great third round here. We are currently +1 on the day.
Going with the 8-iron.
And somehow short.
I think you'll like that.
Ooh. And
Ooh,
of
it looked
course,
close.
burn
Just
another
didn't go.
edge.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
What the hell?
Looks like he's going through some trees.
I don't understand why that just suddenly just shot right. Heavy rough. I mean, I guess 8-iron. Well, it was the right club choice. Hit a
And
decent
nothing
shot
wrong
from
with
there,
that
but
shot.
should have never been there in the
And
first
about
place.
19 feet to the cup.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good I read it because it ain't going in. Ooh,
And
maybe I should say that every
my,
time.
What a putt that was. Very
We
long
finally
putt,
get a birdie,
right into the cup.
but
And
too little,
ladies
too
and
late.
gentlemen,
We have
this
one hole to go.
finally here.
The best we can
final
do is
hole
eagle to get it to
and 6 strokes
-2 on
off
the
lead.
day.
Let's see what happens.
And fairway. Got it in the fairway, just
And
got to
about
hit a decent
210
second
to
shot.
pin from here.
It's uphill 21 feet. I'm, to be honest, thinking just hit the 5-iron straight up. Or a hybrid, I mean.
Going
We
with
hit
the
it
hybrid
perfect.
here. This one's looking good.
Sit. Sit right there. Alright, that's the eagle opportunity.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
And we get an eagle on the
Drops
last
for
hole.
eagle.
And so does Rocksteady. Congratulations, man. Rocksteady finishing up the third round at -5. Me at -2. Rocksteady ahead by 4 shots going into the final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, I
Alright,
hope
guys,
you
welcome
are
to the
ready
final
for
round.
the golf. I'm so glad
Let's do a
you
little
could
better.
join us for
We
this
can
event
do
presented
better
by
than the last
TGC
2
Network.
holes.
We are here in the desert.
All right,
We
so
are
the
about
wind,
to kick
ooh,
off our
Rocksteady
action. Let's get down to that
looking to
first
be
tee
buried
and see
in the
how
bunker.
this story plays out.
Let's
I
not
think
go in
this
the
one's
water
gonna
this
find,
time.
short grass
All right, right in the middle of the fairway.
from 140 yards out.
Now we're -3 on the last couple holes. We can do a little better, I feel like.
Going with the
Ooh,
pitching wedge here.
Just a little right.
And this shot's looking pretty good.
It was the
And
right
that
type
one
of
is
shot, just
on
hit a little to the
green
right.
with quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt.
Ooh, it never went left. But I guess I did hit it to the right. But it's fine, it'll be a par on the first hole. Last time it was a bogey, so I'll take that.
And teeing off on this par 4.
Well, considering we had 2 pars on the first... Ooh, I think I can make this. I'm going for it. Hit it fast, so even if I
I'm
didn't,
not sure
I
exactly where
will.
this will end up, but it could be.
It's gonna end up
could
in the
be
rough,
bad.
buddy. Sadly, we couldn't make it over. Well, I mean, we made it over this time, but we couldn't get it anywhere near the hole. Off the tee box, so that kind of sucks. Wow. Really? I was almost 30, not 30, but it was almost 20 yards short of where it said it was going to be. Alright, we're going to have to put a lot of loft on this one. And have it sit. There we go.
And about
I didn't really
4
trust a
feet
putt
from the
there.
cup.
I don't trust putting it when it's actually in the
And the par
fairway. The
putt
fringe
will
is
drop.
fine, but the fairway, it's a little questionable. Alright, so back-to-back
And
pars for both
setting
of
up
us.
for the par 3 hole.
And remember, Rocksteady's 4 ahead, so we're going to have to do a little bit of work. That's uphill. Ooh, Rocksteady burying it in the bunker yet again. Ooh, we pulled
I
it
think this might
slightly
be a bit
left, I
long.
believe. Just off. Okay, really hardly any break in this at all. Alright, do not go down that hill. Sit.
Oh, that was
Okay.
so close.
Yeah, I really
And
should have just
this
played it
to save the par.
left edge at most. But that is 2 pars in this hole. Rocksteady, yet again, getting his sand save.
Next up is the par 5.
That wind's killer.
That
Ooh.
shot sounded a little off.
Well, that's 2 of us in the rough. Guess I'm just pushing it a little bit. Now it is the light rough, so I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can get it out there. Ooh, went to the right again, but it's fine in the fairway.
And that lie will be much more easy than
We're
the
just
last
trying to
one.
copy Rocksteady. He had a good 3rd round. We need an even better 4th. And that's a great pitch shot. I think the lob wedge will work. Wow. Okay. I'm going to say it again. I may have hit it fast, but it was pushed to the right. It somehow went almost 15 yards left. How is that possible without just straight pulling it? Again, I'm going to just say this. Developers seem to be a little bit of an idiot when it comes to the mechanics of how
This one's
golf
about
works.
4 feet from the cup. And that one's gonna go.
I mean, good God. I pushed it to the right. Okay.
Okay, let's see what the 5th
I hit
has
it a
in
little
store today.
fast. That means it should have went dead straight. It went almost 15 yards left. How does that happen?
And that
How?
was quite a display of power there.
Whatever. We'll go ahead, hit this sand shot. Just a little bit of loft. Get it to do exactly that and get a birdie on this par 4.
Yes, about
Be our first
3
one of
feet
the
to
day.
cup from here.
On the 5th
And
hole.
that one drops for the
Ooh,
birdie.
Rocksteady missing his. Getting a par.
And moving on to the 6th here.
Wind just in our face the entire time, so we cannot
And this
expect
shot's
to
looking promising.
get too many drives that are really over
From about
300.
145 yards
Gonna have
out.
to really rely on mid to long iron play, I feel like. Little loft. This should be right on there.
And here's an
Perfect
8-iron.
shot. Ooh, needed a little bit
That's not what you
more.
want for your approach. I think the wind got hold of that shot.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, get in that hole. Ooh, just not hard enough.
And this putt is needed to save par.
It's about a 2-foot putt, buddy. Calm down. But
And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
we're one ahead on the day. Ooh. And 3 back.
Well, this
On the
one's
tournament.
looking like it's finding the fairway.
We get our fairway on this one. Hit a pretty good drive.
Okay, about 140 yards to go.
Man, that wind, just look at it. It's uphill and downwind. Rocksteady getting it in the middle of the green. We're going to go ahead and take an 8-iron. touch aloft.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Hit a little right, apparently. Ooh.
I think you'll like that.
I mean,
19
I really don't
feet.
think it should have been that far. And it should have come down, to be honest. God. This was a putt. If it... Ooh. I tell you.
And that par
Oh
putt
my,
will
Rocksteady.
drop.
Sorry about that luck. Missing his par. He's going to bogey that hole.
And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how
Well,
this
it's
tee
a
shot
factor
goes.
on every hole, man. It's over 10 miles an hour. Oh my. Fairway, please. No.
And I doubt he's
I
very happy
forgot
about
this
that
hole
shot.
was the one where the
Let's see how
fairway
this
goes way
out
right.
of the rough.
And we're going to have to aim about right there. Hit a little
Looks
slow.
like this is bound for some rough. Well, that's a
And
good
of
way to
course,
cost yourself a
out of
stroke.
bounds.
He's out of bounds there.
Because in the light rough, I would hit it about 30 yards short. Same exact thing. Same exact thing this time in the fairway.
And it looks like this will be a bit easier to hit from. And about 105 yards to the pin.
Rocksteady getting his par. While we struggle to get a bogey.
Looks like this is going a bit long. And I think that'll play safely on the green after that.
Yep,
Ooh,
that'll be a
just
double.
missing here. And this putt's right around
Again, I
2
don't think it was
feet.
breaking that much, but alright. That is a double bogey, bringing us to +1 on
And
the
on
day.
to the 9th hole.
And with that wind, I'd say I'd probably need to use the 5 wood. Even though it's downhill.
And
Hitting
here's
it
the
perfect,
5
but
wood.
it somehow went about
And I
20
think
yards
he
right.
is going to fly the green. And unfortunately, he's gone into the water on
And
this
for
one.
I hit before the stakes. Probably 10 yards to the right of the green. Why the hell do I need to tee it up in the heavy rough, looking like 120 yards to the right? Why? That makes no sense. Why? I hit right here. About right here is where I hit. Or maybe right here, but in the rough. Why the fuck am I over here? Jesus. Oh, in the heavy rough, it goes perfect distance.
And after that one, the ball's in the fairway and the green is in play.
I don't know. Just don't know. It's not making sense right now. Sorry, guys. Just an awful third and fourth round.
This one's a 9-footer.
Just awful.
And this for the
Yeah,
triple.
go for yourself.
Okay, and the 10th hole. And I doubt he's very happy about that shot.
Nope, meant to do it.
And this putt is for birdie. Oh, and just missing on a good attempt at a very, very long putt. Well, let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard. Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Really,
And I
jackass.
apologize, folks. That shot's ended up in the rough.
Alright, let's see if the 7-iron goes the right distance.
Well, this is a
Nope,
close one.
it went
Could
the
be in the
distance
fairway.
it said it was going.
This
Wow.
one's still in the rough.
Heavy
That
rough
was hit
don't
out
make
of
a
some
difference.
really deep stuff, though.
Don't make a difference. Jesus.
Setting up 12 feet away from the cup. Oh,
Yep.
I thought that was going to go. And this putt is for bogey. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. And going with the 7-iron on this one. This one's looking good, folks. And this putt is for birdie. And a nice putt. And now the 13th hole. Nothing wrong with that. And about 235 to the pin from here. And here's the 3-wood. Oh, this is definitely heading towards the green. And with that, he is on the dance floor. And this is for the eagle. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about 175 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7-iron. And this one's looking pretty good. And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt. Oh my goodness. And that putt will go for par. And moving on to the 15th hole. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today. Too much club on that, I think. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And teeing off on this par 3.
Alright guys, sorry about that, but it's just kind of really pissing me off right now. And when I get mad, I kind of get quiet, so bear with me.
This is heading towards the green.
Just a lot of stuff right now is
This one's about 10 feet
really
from
hitting
the
it with
cup.
between a lot of the types of shots just not making sense for what they're doing.
For the birdie.
To, I mean, I should honestly probably be -6
Let's
right
see
now
what the
because I've
17th has in store.
edged so many of these damn putts. I don't know. Just a couple things get me mad. Rocksteady playing great, to be honest. You have made quite an impressive amount of good-sized putts.
And
Congrats
I am
on that.
pretty sure he's going to like that.
You know, we'll go with the pitch, but I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. Yeah, pitches are probably the hardest thing in the game, to be honest. Alright. That made absolutely
This
no
one's
sense.
about 9 feet away. one will drop for par.
But I don't know. They made a great
And as he tees
A
off
great
here
game,
on
to
the
be
final
honest.
hole,
But
wonder
some of
what's
the
going through his head. He's
mechanics in
7
here
strokes
just
off the lead.
I don't know if they're meant to do it on they're meant to do it or if they I don't know.
And just absolutely
They're just
pounded
weird.
this drive.
It's a lot of stuff just isn't making sense.
Okay, and from 200 yards away.
Gonna have to put loft on this and hope we hit it perfect.
That looks
but
like the
we did
hybrid.
not.
And I think the hybrid was just a bit
On the
too
green,
much
though.
club.
Yeah, well, I
take
think
back
the iron would have been
what
a
I
little
said.
too
This one's safely on the
less.
green. This next putt for a final round score of 71.
All right, let's see if we can hold out a good putt, maybe. Nah. Broke left in the beginning,
This
but
putt's
never
about
actually
a
moved.
two-footer here.
But
And that one goes in for the bird.
we'll finish the round out at even. Finish the tournament at -2. Rocksteady finishing at -8. Congratulations, man. First win in my society. Can't wait to the next one. Have a great day, guys. Hope you enjoyed it anyway.